Who needs rings, and how much courage do you need to step right up to that altar?
You're asking your bachelor brother?
Yeah, well, your day will come, and God save the bride.
Listen, speaking of brides and grooms, there's something I want to run by
Yeah, well, you're not going on the honeymoon.
No, I was thinking about after when you and Erica kind of settle into blissful domesticity.
What about it?
Well, I'm not exactly the domestic type, you know. I mean, my idea of a home is a six-pack and a hot plate, which was fine when it was just, you know, us guys.
I see. So, that's it.
So I was thinking about maybe I should check into another place.
Well, there's plenty of room.
Well, wait till the troops disembark. I mean, Erica is larger than life. I mean, her presence could fill up a ballpark, much less a house. And then you're going to have Kendall and Bianca and... Oh, Peggy will be chasing around with a spoon, and last thing you need is Dostoevsky banging away in his old typewriter at all hours.
You know, it's your house, too, Edmund. And who are we going to blame when the cap is left off the milk or newspapers are scattered around on the floor? Besides, I want you there. So does Erica.
Oh, yeah, right. Every new bride wants her in-laws underfoot.
You know, I was thinking tonight about how lucky Kendall and Bianca are to have found each other. Well, there's more of life to look forward to than regret. You know, Edmund, you and I, well, we've been able to catch up for lost time. I want you to stay. I want you there. I want your old typewriter and you there.
Does that include the pinball machine that I want in the living room? And the skee ball machine? And the pool table? And the...
Edmund, will you stay?
Yeah, I'll stay. As long as I'm welcome, I will stay. Okay. Come on, let's go home.
No, you go ahead. I'm just gonna stay here a while and savor the evening. Well, you know, we're a little too mature for these bachelor parties. So, in lieu of the blue movies and the girl popping out of the cake, mind if I savor it with you? No, I don't.
Edmund. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you heard me. Right, how could I forget? Really, a nuclear attack couldn't break that concentration, right?
Just blew an hour of peak performance.
All right, well, I'm not here. All right, I'm not here. I'm a hallucination. You can go on to whatever you were...
You know, it's not like turning on a light switch or anything, Brooke. You know, now I have to pause to recharge.
Oh, I see. Sensitive. No.
You blew the adjectives out of my brain.
Without even raising my voice.
You'd be surprised. The amount of damage somebody can do in soft and mellifluous tones. So, what brings you here on the sunrise shift?
Oh, well, you know me. I work best with the chickens. Have you been here all night? You've been working on that Mothers with AIDS piece, have you? I looked that over. It's great. It's a very strong piece.
No, thank you. This is a different assignment. This is, much tougher. Dimitri and Erica's wedding toast.
That's a tough one. Well, here, how about this? Hope the 8th time is a charm.
Eighth time is the charm. Erica would love that.
Well, it's brief, it's pithy.
You know, that's why you're the editor-in-chief and I'm just a lowly letter picker.
Why? Because I can hit the nail on the head?
No, because you can take big emotional concepts and boil them down to the bare bones.
Well, when in doubt, cut it short. Editor's creed, you know. Well, I am really quite surprised that Erica did not invite me to do the wedding toast.
Terrible oversight on her part.
Well, you know, all you have to do is think of something very nice to say in 25 words or less, with a glass of champagne in your hand and a smile on your face.
Piece of cake.
Well, I admire your confidence. I think you have a big job ahead of you. I think you're not only the Toastmaster, you know, you're also the brother of the condemned.
Don't worry about Dimitri. Oh, really, I spent the better part of last night bonding with him, and he is like one of the true believers awaiting to be anointed.
Sounds like some of those saints right before they were burned at the stake.
Well, if there's anything worth going to the stake for, it's
Erica Kane.
true love. You know, Dimitri was a real somber kid. He'd make Oliver Cromwell look footloose, but I tell you what, I saw him last night, the way he is right now, he's about the happiest I've ever seen him.
Well, go figure. Anyway, you know what? If Dimitri is happy, I'm very happy for him.
Well, let's hope this wedding comes off a little bit smoother than yours did.
All right. Hold that thought.
Brooke, you going, aren't you? You guys? You got the invitation?
Yeah, we did, actually. I was a little bit surprised.
Well, I don't know why you should be. Dimitri and Erica went to yours.
Well, Erica's always been fond of Tad.
It's okay, you can say his name. I'm not going to fly off. I mean, I'll just make small talk when he's there, you know? The weather, gardening, it's... Look, the point I'm trying to make is he and I can be in the same room. I won't cause an incident. Okay?
It's good to hear. No, I mean, yes, we would go. We would go to the wedding if Tad were in town.
Oh, he's out of town?
He's in Napa.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he went to an Orsini board meeting.
What a guy. Ted Orsini's in a hospital room in Pine Valley, while Tad is presiding at a board meeting of Ted's.
Well, I'm really sorry, Edmund. How could I have been so remiss? I let Tad get on a plane, and I didn't submit his travel plans for your approval.
Well, you have to admit the timing.
Or his corporate agenda, or his social calendar. Is there anything that I've missed? Would you like his exercise schedule?
Ted Orsini is lying in a hospital in Pine Valley. Meanwhile, your globe-trotting hubby doesn't even have time to tell the poor schnook who he is.
Hey, what Tad does, and when he does it, is none of your business.
He's out there projecting the price of Chardonnay. Meanwhile, the rightful owner of the vineyards is lying flat on his back.
Well, when did Ted Orsini hire you as his official representative?
Ted Orsini can't hire anybody. He doesn't have any money. Your husband is playing with all the money.
Look, you don't have any right to cast any aspersions on Tad, and you don't have any right to know what I'm going to tell you right now.
Which is what?
Which is, and I'm not telling you because you deserve to know, or I'm not trying to chalk up PR points for my husband. I'm telling you so that you can just see how wrong you are about him.
So tell me already.
He went out to Napa to tell the board that there is a chance that the real Ted Orsini is back.
I blew it again. I apologize. I'm sorry.
You know, I love that piece that you wrote about mothers with AIDS. It really made me understand what they go through, what they struggle with every day. It made me really feel for them. I just wish that you could be as compassionate toward the people that you know as you are about the ones that you only write about.
Damn. Where have you been?
Don't ask.
Peggy just said you slammed down the phone and ran out.
Yeah, there was a crisis at Erica's.
Everything okay?
Well, suffice it to say that Bianca managed to make herself his wedding day.
I have every faith that Erica will somehow manage to wrestle her way back into the spotlight.
You know, Erica is amazing. Edmund, that house was in chaos. Bianca and Kendall were at each other's throats, and to make matters worse, more confusion added in. Jack Montgomery shows up at the front door.
Jack?
in some strange mood. I don't know what it was about, but in the center of the pandemonium, there was Erica.
She managed somehow to pull it together?
Well, when I left, it was still a work in progress, but by now, I'm sure Erica has everything under control.
This is a major breakthrough. My brother, the control freak of all time, laughing about domestic anarchy.
Well, the Kane-Marick household will never be calm or peaceful. Call it anarchy, call it excitement, call it the thrill of a lifetime. But Edmund, it is what I want. And I just wish that you and Brooke could find that...
Dimitri, I will prop you up at your altar. I will guard your rings with my life. I will toast you with witty asides. In short, I will be the best man of any wedding. On one condition. No Brooke talk for the rest of the day. You got me? Not one word about her.
Edmund, I hate it that you can make me so mad. Oh. And that I can't tell you from Jack. Hi. Are you waiting? Are you waiting for Edmund, or?
Well, no, I just came by to drop off this frontier outfit here. It's what all us pioneers of the age of Aquarius wore circa 1969 something, isn't it?
Is Edmund starting a time capsule?
Well, no, but us sentimental types, occasionally we like to put this stuff on and realize how goofy we really looked.
Yeah, when did you become a sentimental type?
Oh, I'm surprised you asked that. I mean, you know, I dabble from time to time in these sentimental types of things.
Oh, I remember this. This was Jamie's first carousel ride.
Yeah, remember you were so worried he was going to get sick, and then I...
Oh,
anyway, look, that's just a frame I had at home. It deserves something a little bit better than that, huh?
Why do I get the feeling that this is more than spring cleaning?
Well, maybe I'll tell you that if you tell me why you're mad at Edmund.
You know, he wrote me a letter before the wedding. It was really a lovely letter. It was sort of a fond farewell. It's very warm, very mature. I ask myself the same question, Jack. We start talking, things seem okay. We even have a few laughs. Everything seems comfortable, and then he rips into Ted.
You know, I have a policy to not give unsolicited advice.
And that's one of the things that I love most about you.
Yeah, well, you just may love me a little bit less, because I'm about to give you some. Listen, you have Tad, you have Jamie, you have a wonderful life together. What does Edmund have? Nothing.
Does that give him license to consistently trash Tad?
No, it doesn't. However, you have to realize that you have won this war, and this man is only trying to get out with a little scrap of pride left.
By attacking my husband?
No, by hiding the fact that he has lost the one woman in his life that ever meant anything to him. By hiding the fact that he has lost the opportunity to raise a boy that he has felt it was his son. He's going to be angry. And if occasionally his anger spills over onto Tad, I know it's tough, but Brooke, you gotta cut him a little slack here. Thus concludes our lecture for the day. Come here. Come on, you're never gonna get another one from me, especially right now, because I gotta get to that damn wedding.
Jack, wait. I'm gonna go with you, okay?
I'd be honored.
Is there something going on with you that I don't know about? Hmm?